Joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We need to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Certainly a good toss to win. You would have batted every day of the week and twice on Sundays. It certainly feels like there are a lot of runs in this pitch.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Going with pace now. No. Terrible shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The crowd is electric right now. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. He's quick onto that in the infield. Stark showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Right out of the middle. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Gill, fortunate there. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gill muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out. Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Green to finish this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Pant ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a confident appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. This could be out. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Cummins, I'm sure, will be on to their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Jadeja taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Off the middle of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 35 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great shot. 4 all the way. Oh, and it's a no ball.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Chance to run 2. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Big edge, where's that going? Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flicked away, finally pretty square. So just an easy single. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the... Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Kolkata choosing to bat first here. A good decision, I think. There are runs in this pitch, and a good score on the board is sometimes more helpful than getting the better of the conditions later on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Aurora with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return there, back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Super Kings are 3 for none.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Super shot, that. Oh, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Huge. That has flown. A big one. 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 15 for none.
Halfway through the power play, and the batters are doing a solid job at the start of this run chase so far. An opportunity to perhaps push it along further in the second half of the power play.
Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when the leak runs like that.
3 overs gone, and the bowlers are holding steady, not letting them get away too much. The run rate is 8 to 10 and over, so it's pretty evenly poised at the moment.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 38 for none.
With 2 overs left in the power play, they're doing a great job so far. Boundaries and aggressive running. They're getting this chase off to a good start.
Going with pace now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance. Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well, and the confidence is starting to build.
Nearing the end of the power play, and they've had an excellent one so far. Ahead of the required rate, just need to finish off the next over well, and they're in a very good position.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Big appeal. This could be out. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rahane and Shaw will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Bang, bowled. Just stunning bowling. Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Dhoni will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Dhoni taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Stoney ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Norkia has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice solid defensive shot. Narayan with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Dhoni survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
Dhoni looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Powell coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Misses. How did that not hit?
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Massive chance. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
The crowd is electric right now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Narayan did very nicely out there in the boundary. Over the Super Kings, a 72 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And with that wicket, we'll see a... change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shot, should be runs here.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Narayan back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, great ball. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Dubé will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. No. Terrible shot. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rahane, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Going with pace now. Iyer, straight through them. Batter was late on that one. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Ahmed ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed a lot. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.